It's a CPR news tradition, the Colorado Matters Holiday Extravaganza, on stage at the Robert and Judy Newman Center for the Performing Arts at the University of Denver, brought to you by Swallow Hill Music and Belco Credit Union. This hour, globe-trotting hip-hop artist Kid Astronaut. Why Christmas time means taking out dentures for Boulder comedian Nancy Norton. Plus, a children's chorus is backstage getting ready to help us celebrate Hanukkah. I'm Charlie Sampson with the Andy Hackbarth Band. And now here's your host, Ryan Warner.
Charlie, thank you. Andy, thank you for being our house band again. We're so grateful.
Good to be back. Thanks very much.
As you all know, the country has been going through something really intense, something that doesn't happen often in its history, and it's something you might be talking with your kids about. There's a new Frozen movie. If you thought I was going to talk about impeachment, let it go. This is a break from the news, a chance to celebrate the season with music, laughter, and storytelling. And we're going to start by putting some soul into the holidays. Denver artist John Shockness performs as Kid Astronaut. He describes himself as a time-traveling musician from another dimension. He found success early in his career with the hip-hop band Air Dubai, which he started in high school at Denver School of the Arts. And here's Kid Astronaut with Oh Holy Night.
Hello. Holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and never pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angels' voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night divine.
John Shockness, everyone. Happy holidays, John.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, Kid Astronaut.
Yes.
Let's talk about the origin story for Kid Astronaut. This is actually something you dreamed up and shared recently with fans. I understand that Kid Astronaut is the captain of a time-traveling spaceship from another dimension. How does that story land you in Colorado?
Yeah, so I crash landed from another dimension, and I came to this dimension to spread music and to spread love, and that's my passion and that's my purpose here, as well as to rebuild my spaceship and to take it out into the galaxy and more adventures. So,
how did this occur to you, this story?
This is real life, man. This happened. I'm a real time traveler from another dimension. But yeah, I've found my way in to this new reality, and now I'm just here, you know, making it work with my crew.
With your crew?
Yes.
We'll talk about your new work in just a moment, but I wonder if there's a holiday memory that you'd share with us.
Yeah, so my grandma, she passed in 2014, and my favorite memories were just going over her house and spending time with family. I think it's very easy for us to take it for granted. Maybe it was for me, just being young and growing up, and now that I'm getting a little bit older, seeing how life can change things around. But yeah, I have so much love and respect for life and these holiday seasons, and regardless of our background or our beliefs, I think it's just a good time for us to come together and to share love. So,
what did you love about your grandmother? What stood out about her?
Besides her cooking.
Well, no. What do you mean besides?
Yeah.
Tell us about her cooking.
That's a huge thing. Besides my grandma's cooking, though, her name was Willie Helen McCallum, and there's a lot of people that will still come by our house and tell stories of her. And I just strive to be like that in my life too. Like, I'm not gonna be here forever. I'll probably land in another dimension somewhere, but I know that with the time that I have here, I want to make an impact. And I think that she really did that. And I'm just happy and blessed to be a part of that family and that line of people who are impacting others, even past their death, you know.
Does having lost her make the holidays bittersweet?
I wouldn't say bittersweet because I have 2 boys now. I have 2 sons. So life and death, it all happens in the same. So I'm just grateful. I think, you know, I hope that while they were coming into this world, they got to meet her. And I always will show them pictures of her on the walls. And, you know, she's still very much alive in just our traditions and what we do.
You recently released the new record, Alchemy. That's after the ancient practice of turning inexpensive metals into gold. You know, bands like Led Zeppelin, Smashing Pumpkins have drawn inspiration from this. What is your interest in alchemy?
I read a great book called The Alchemist by a writer, Paulo Coelho. And in this story, it's a shepherd boy who leaves his home to journey out into the world and find his treasure. That's what the kind of mission is. And I'm not going to ruin the end of the story. It's a very beautiful story, but Santiago, the shepherd boy, goes through this whole journey of finding himself, and it's just one of those stories of the hero